Hi guys, I'm Kathy, growing over here in Glory's garden. Welcome. Hi guys, I'm back out here in the garden. Today is November the 4th. I'm over here doing a little harvesting. Some peppers. I did break down the beautiful black tower that had the peppers in it because I didn't want to have to deal with it after I take all these peppers off. So I just went head on and got it done. As you can see, it still has peppers on it. But I'm going to be removing some of the bigger ones. I consider these to be some of the little bigger ones. I can see it better in my hand like this. Oops. So that's what I'm doing this morning. Out here getting these off. These are the jalapeno purple. I did see a couple of red jalapenos out here too. Okay, that's behind me because half of the black is now behind me. The garden is still a mess because I didn't clean up anything before I came in yesterday. I see a jalapeno pepper over here. I'm going to get that out and I'll probably end up, well, let me see. It has a couple of little small ones on here. But I'm ready for these peppers to go head on and do what it's doing. Say what, Kaylani?
I said, can I bring bubbles?
Go in there and clean your face up first. So some of these over here, it looked like there was so many big ones, but there's a lot of teeny tiny ones. I'm going to let them stay and try to give them a chance to grow. There's plenty of cayenne pepper. I definitely want those to turn. So, let that go. Oh, okay, here's one that I was looking for. This pretty big one right here. It's pretty big. Yeah, I've been out in the garden this morning. I already took care of the quail. And now I'm out here just finishing up the project I started yesterday, which was unstacking some of these towers. I think I'm going to leave my herb tower stacked, and I'm going to leave the strawberry tower stacked. I'm not going to unstack it at all, unless I just change my mind, but I kind of doubt it. This is purple right there. So we're going to let those stay. So I just wanted y'all to see me harvesting some of these little peppers that I had out here. That's what I was doing this morning, harvesting, and I need to clean up everything that I left out last night because I just came in. I'm going to show you what my garden looked like. I got stuff everywhere. Got a pile of trash right there. I didn't do anything. Left the bag out, left the box out. Everything is just still out. I even left my hose out, which is something I rarely do. But it started getting dark and I was just ready to go in. So I made sure I had my water turned off. I made sure that the water was turned off. And I just went in, I grabbed my phone and I just went in the house and I just came back out this morning. Here it's 10:58. It's almost 11 o'clock. It's a nice, beautiful fall day. Have a lot of breeze blowing. It feels real good out here. So, of course, I have on long sleeves. And I put on a little sweat jacket because I get cold real quick. So, I come out here and I have on 2 long sleeve shirts and a t-shirt. So, I have on 3 shirts. I'm going to make sure that I'm not getting cold. But that's what I was doing, just harvesting those few peppers. I don't think there's anything else in the garden that really needs to be harvested. I might look at some of the mustard greens and see what they're looking like. Look at the spider done built the spider web right here already, child. You can't leave nothing. I just set this stuff up yesterday and the spider already done built the web in it. I'm just walking around out here in the garden now and looking to see what else needs to be done. I'm holding you up on a tripod so you may be up and down, up and down. The quails are satisfied this morning. They got fresh water, fresh food. I'll just let you look as I'm looking. over here on the front part of the garden. Oh, I see some habanero peppers that need to be harvested. I need to get those off. There's plenty of those over here. There's plenty of those. So let me go back and get my little pail that I was dropping my harvest in and get my scissors. Okay, I'm back out here. Back over on this side to get this little harvest in. These little peppers. There was a nice size, but now the growth in them is shrinking. They're a lot smaller now than what they were. They're a lot smaller. But they still pack a good punch though. These things are hot. So we just getting these taken in. Some of them are orange and green. I'm going to leave those and see if they can't finish turning. This other pepper plant, I kind of think it's finished doing what it's going to do. And it's only gave out 2 peppers. So, I think that's pretty good on the harvest of the habanero peppers. It's pretty good. And that one little red jalapeno pepper that's in here, that's why I said the cayenne pepper. I was saying if they all would start turning red at the same time, it would be great, but that rarely happens. I was looking to see if I had an okra. And I see it's another flower. The okra is still giving. So it is an okra up top. Look like ants as well. Let me see what I could do with that. I'll rinse the ants off. I didn't have as many ants on the okra as I did last season though. But I also didn't have as many okra from this season as I did last season. I'm starting just to get them whenever I can, so that's a little small, but it's fine. So that's what I'm doing out here this morning, guys. Harvesting and finishing up the little idea that I had to unstack some of these towers and make them more suitable to my height. Hey, I'm over here. I'm still out here in the garden. And what I'm doing now is going through the lemon planter green stalk, because I see it has quite a few empty 10-inch pots where things have either died off or got pulled because they died or they never sprouted. So I have a few little plants here that I'm going to stick in its place. I think some of it's cabbage. One may be Brussels sprouts. And I'm not totally sure, but I'm going to fill in some of these pockets because it has too many 10-inch pockets that's empty. And I have other places that I have kind of like overstuffed. So I pulled some from there and I'm going to put it out here hoping it does well. So I'm just going to fill it in. This one looked like it needs some soil, so I'm going to skip that for right now till I can top it off with some ocean forest soil. This one is totally ocean forest. This planter is totally ocean forest soil in it. Let me give it a little deeper hole. So I'm planting these out. I want to get these pockets filled in, give things space to grow. That's neat. So I'm going to just get some soil and fill in. Okay, I have my soil here with me. This bag of soil is never too far because wherever I worked at last, that's where it's sitting at. I just want to top it off, give it enough soil in it like the directions require. So try to follow those directions to give the plants the best outcome. like using this ocean forest because it has a lot of the things in it that we already add to the soil. I don't have to add anything when I add this. It has its own manure stuff in it and shells of shrimp and different things like that. I don't have to add as much, especially when it's never been planted in. I did have something planted here. It didn't take off, so it didn't have to work to grow anything. So I just stick this stuff in here. I think some of this is the cabbage that doesn't have a lot of root, but we're gonna give it a chance. See what it do in its own little space. There's another little pocket here. I'm sorry if you can't see down here to the bottom, but I'm just dropping the plants in here. And I have to admit, working with these green salt towers while they're a little not as tall is working for me. I wish I had been done this. And if I get another one, if I buy, because when I do buy green salt towers, I like to buy the bundle. So I know now, duh, Kathy, that I could just unstack them. I don't have to keep them at the 6th tier. I could just unstack them. I just never unstack them. I just always use them how I purchased them. But this is so much easier for me. Okay, so I have all those in. I think that was probably about 6 plants. Yeah, 6 plants that I brought over. So I'll see if I could gather some more because I have an empty pocket right here. I'm not sure what I will put right here. I don't want to put anything that's going to get gigantic. This was lettuce up here. It's doing okay. It's not doing that great. But I did buy some lettuce seedlings, and I have to admit those are doing better. These I got from seed. Some of them are doing real good, like this one is growing to its full potential. This one is doing okay. That one is. Some of them, they're not doing anything. But that's the way it is. When you purchase something, it may not always take off. It may die. So I have this planted out, except for this one pocket, and I'm probably going to pull this little lettuce. Well, I didn't have to worry about doing too much because it just came right on out. I probably was going to pull that anyway, but just because of the way it's looking. So that's 2 empty pockets right here. I'm going to go walk around the garden, see what I can see, if I could plop something else from a crowded space and put it in one of these pockets.